Hi Libra. My dog's decided to join us. This is money. That's my new affirmation. Libra, quick look at your astrology. Well, it's all going on in your 8th house of other people's money this month. Also taxes, rebirth. The house is ruled by Scorpio. You have Venus though, as well as the Sun and Mercury, so that's fantastic. People could give you money. They could give you money that's owed, or could just, you could get a tax rebate. But dealings with other people that you have been in conflict over, get money, property managers, whatever, it should go well for you. Albeit Mercury is also retrograde in that house. So there may be misunderstandings going on, there may be this and that. I think you will be victorious, but I think you probably will be checking the details, and you'd be wise to do that and not to sign anything until after the 23rd, when Mercury goes direct. Just after the full moon in your 3rd house of communications, of dealing with correspondence and emails, phones, people you meet, your local community. So all good. Things might start to progress after the new moon on the 6th in the areas of other people's money and finances. Jupiter goes direct this month. Ra on the 10th. In your 12th house of spirituality and solitary confinement, you may have an expansion spiritually, or you may be dreaming dreams for what you're going to put into motion next year, when Jupiter, planet of luck and expansion, is in Libra. But there's a lot of peace around you right now. Oh, leave it at that. Your tarot, you have a fabulous tarot reading, in that it ends gloriously. It doesn't start bad either, but I'm just letting you know that it's awesome. But the month may start with you laying down the law, or possibly your partner laying down the law, about how you want things to be. A lot of thinking, a lot of talking, a lot of discussion. Or you may meet an air sign if you're single. There's definitely an air sign around. Obviously it could be you, but if you're single, you could meet an air sign. This could be male or female. That's interesting to you. An air sign: Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, honestly. So yeah, could be a businessman, could be a lawyer, somebody who works with words, maybe a writer of some description. I hope it's not too noisy. It's raining outside. I did mention I was in a garage. That's a long story. Second week, you will complete something in the second week, but you may get there through hard work. However that applies to you. Or it may feel like hard work. You don't have to view it as hard work. Could be your perspective. If you're in a relationship and you've been having problems, you could be us trying to sort things out, arguing. It could feel like a grind, which will ultimately be successful, but that's how it could feel. And if you're single, you're either not meeting anyone at all, or that's how it feels, or it feels that everyone you do meet is hard work. But I think that maybe is your perspective, and that you could switch your perspective if you wanted to that you are getting somewhere, you are going to resolve something. Because in May, by the 3rd week, you are going to be gloriously happy, emotionally happy. One of the other signs got this, can't remember which one, but this is just glorious. Happy families. If you're happy in your love life, then this is just fabulous. If you are single, you could well meet someone in the 3rd week. Someone who is happy emotionally, someone in touch with their emotions, someone that makes your heart sing. And you could be creative as well, very creative time for you. The second half of May, not just the 3rd week, but after you've got through a few hurdles, might be of your own, in your own head, but yeah, by the end of May, you will just be feeling abundant and grateful and full of gratitude, and should have finances, maybe all these finances that are owed to you come because you're not working for these finances, so you or you have done, and now you can reap the rewards, and you're living very independently. You're emotionally happy from whatever was going on here, but you're also joyously content within yourself. And if you're single, you're just so happy to be single. But having had this card of the 10 of Cups just before it, that's why I'm thinking if you're single, you might meet someone. If you're in a relationship, if you've been having problems, which you might have, then maybe you may be fighting with each other about who's right, who's wrong, who should do this, who should do that. It could get grueling in the 2nd week. By the 3rd week, you will have made your differences up. You will be so happy. By the 4th, you will just be dancing on air, and also maybe doing creative things that nurture your soul. I think it's glorious, Libra. Okay, that is obviously general. Very, very general. The only way to get a reading that's specifically for you and your circumstances is to book a reading with me. I do those over Skype for $65 or email for $97. You can do that by going to my website, tarotromance.com, and click get a reading. You can book a reading there, or it should show up the link somewhere here. If it's not showing up because you're on a phone, there's a link below. Okay. See you in June.